Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dave from Two Average Dudes. Mike will chime in a minute. So, I guess the Conflict of Interest and Ethics Commissioner is investigating the Prime Minister and his office. And that's on allegations about the, like his office or him, maybe having the former Justice Minister, Jody Wilson-Raybould, to stop prosecution of the SNC Lavalin. Okay? Now, Trudeau welcomes this investigation. Okay, that's great. That's fine. I honestly think that if he would have, when he got questioned on a few days ago, instead of dancing around things and not giving a real answer, if he would have said, no, that's not true. You know, I think that would have alleviated a lot of problems. But instead, he danced around the answer like he normally does. And you see, that's just a sign that people don't believe what he's saying. Okay? When they hear a non-answer, people are going, what are you hiding? I think people in Canada, and thank goodness, people in Canada are starting to wake up to what this clown is doing. And it's a sign. I honestly see this as a sign of people not believing Trudeau. They're tired of his false answers, his non-answers, and they've lost faith in our Prime Minister. Now, you know, don't get me wrong, I'd like to see an election tomorrow. Will there be one? No. Now, say for example, if somebody from his office did contact him, will it go back to him? No, it won't. Because that person will just be fired, and he'll say, I had nothing to do with it. They acted on their own. And, you know, there's all ways around this. But here's another thing. This cost of this investigation. I'd like to know how much this cost. Like, when it's finalized, I'd like to know the actual cost involved with this investigation. Because if they find out, if they find out he didn't do anything, okay, that's great. That's actually, I'd be really happy. And I expect them to find nothing because he shouldn't be acting that way. But if they find nothing, all this could have been alleviated with a simple yes or no answer, correct? Like he could have said, no, that's not true at all. In no way. But instead he danced around it and he caused this investigation. I really like to see that. But for all you that are hoping that he is going to step down or call an election. And like Mike and I, we've talked about it. We love it. We love it. We sit there and say, oh, I wish he'd be out of here. It'd be so much better for the country, for its citizens, for everybody. But he's not going to step down. He's going to ride it out right to the end and hope a miracle happens that saves him and his party. And I honestly think people are starting to wake up and they're sick of this garbage. They're saying, no, this guy is not answering questions. He's not doing the right thing for Canada. And I hope that's the case. Mike, what do you think?
You know, Dave, there's not much we can do about it. Because like you said, the Ethics Commissioner, you know, the investigation is going to start. And it's controlled by the government. There's no independent anything in this country. So he gets to, like you said, scapegoat around it. He'll pin it on, oh, the secretary's admin secretary must have leaked something or tried to ask something of the council. It's not going to be him. It's going to be some no-name person we never heard of. They're going to pay them off to take the fall, and then this will all go away. Justin Trudeau is so arrogant and so entitled and so privileged that he thinks he'll get away with this. And like Dave said, he's going to ride it to the end. He is going to milk this as far as he can go. And like hope it just goes away, because that's what always happens in his life. You know, daddy and granddaddy used to buy everything off, and then whatever he got away with, you know, he get away with. Like the Me Too movement, he got away with that. He somehow got away with it. I'm sure someone was paid off somewhere to drop the story and let that go. That's what happens when you have money. You get away with stuff. You know, so there's not much we can do about it. We'd love to see an election tomorrow. It's not going to happen. We'd love to see Trudeau kicked out. It's not going to happen. All we can do is, starting again today, put our foot down, get our focus set on the election coming up, and do whatever we can to make sure this guy stays out. Anyways, guys, check out our website, 2averagedudes.com. fill out our polls, surveys, and look for all the good stuff we have on there. And let us know what you think and your opinion on this matter. Anyways, guys, have a good one, and we'll